The Four Ways of Seeing framework, also known as the Four Lenses, is a dynamic analytical tool designed to uncover the nuances of perception, motivation, and communication between two parties. Developed by the University of Foreign Military and Cultural Studies, or the U.S. Army Red Team, this method has proven invaluable in fields like international relations, business, and healthcare. At its core, the framework focuses on examining how each party perceives themselves, the other, and their shared environment. By structuring this analysis into a 2-by-2 matrix, the tool enables users to identify areas of alignment, opposition, and potential miscommunication. These insights pave the way for improved collaboration, clearer communication, and better informed decision-making. With the integration of AI tools like ChatGPT, the Four Ways of Seeing becomes even more powerful. AI can process large volumes of data, identify patterns, and generate structured insights to help users understand these complex relationships more efficiently. Whether you're exploring dynamics between individuals, organizations, or nations, this approach ensures a more thorough analysis. On screen is a copy of the AI-powered Strategic Thinker, 3 Kindle editions, so we can copy the prompt into ChatGPT. On the right is AIPS TGPT, which is optimized for this tool and others in the book. One note is this used to work really well in version 3.5. Not sure what is going on, but the newer models no longer create the neat matrix you saw in my previous book. Nonetheless, the results are still relevant. You will want to start with the first prompt and provide context for your organization in the brackets. It may also be beneficial to upload documents related to your work. Prompt: act as the staff to organization name. Your job is to synthesize the following context to assist in performing a 1 to 2 to 4 whole group. Context is in curly brackets. If you understand your task, your only response is repeat. For this purpose, I prepared a prompt that will make up an organization, but search the web for a real-world problem we can look at in this example. The prompt states, I need a hypothetical company from the computer science industry. Search the web and find a real-world problem the industry has not been able to solve and would benefit from performing the 4 ways of seeing.
A hypothetical company, Quantum Solutions Inc., specializes in developing quantum computing algorithms aimed at solving complex computational problems. One of the most significant unsolved challenges in computer science is the P against NP problem, which questions whether every problem whose solution can be quickly verified can also be quickly solved. This problem has profound implications across various fields, including cryptography, optimization, and algorithm design. Scientific American, applying the 4 ways of seeing framework to Quantum Solutions Inc.'s approach to the P against NP problem can provide valuable insights. How Quantum Solutions Inc. views itself in addressing the P against NP problem. The company perceives itself as a pioneer in leveraging quantum computing to tackle one of the most profound challenges in computer science. It believes that its innovative algorithms have the potential to revolutionize problem-solving capabilities. How Quantum Solutions Inc. believes others perceive its efforts. The company assumes that the broader scientific community views its work as cutting edge and anticipates significant breakthroughs that could validate the practical advantages of quantum computing over classical methods. How the scientific community views itself concerning the P against NP problem. Researchers acknowledge the P against NP problem as a central unresolved question in theoretical computer science. They recognize the complexity and the potential paradigm shift that a solution could bring to computational theory and practice. How the scientific community perceives Quantum Solutions Inc.'s approach. While the community is intrigued by the company's quantum-based strategies, there is a cautious optimism. Skepticism exists regarding the scalability and practical applicability of quantum solutions, given the current technological limitations and the theoretical nature of the P against NP problem. By examining these perspectives, Quantum Solutions Inc. can gain a comprehensive understanding of its position and the broader context of its endeavors. This holistic view can inform strategic decisions, foster collaboration, and guide communication effort. Sources.
Second step, identify the 2 entities that you want to examine. Label one of them as X and the other as Y.
For this analysis, the 2 entities to examine are X, Quantum Solutions Inc., the hypothetical company specializing in quantum computing algorithms. Y, the broader scientific and computer science community, including researchers and practitioners engaged in the P against NP problem.
Third step, now create a 2-by-2 matrix and insert the X and Y identifiers in each cell. The matrix will have 4 cells, each representing a different perspective. The cells should be labeled as how X sees X, how X sees Y, how Y sees X, and how Y sees Y.
I have created and shared a 2-text 2 matrix for you, clearly identifying the perspectives between entities X and Y. Let me know if you need any adjustments or further details.
Fourth step, brainstorm to expand on the perspectives of each cell in the matrix.
Here's an expanded brainstorming of perspectives for each cell in the matrix. Cell 1, how X sees 10th, how Quantum Solutions Inc. views itself. Innovator's mindset, quantum solutions sees itself as a trailblazer in quantum computing, working to solve one of the biggest theoretical problems in computer science. Self-identity, the company identifies as a research-driven organization focused on bridging the gap between theoretical quantum computing and practical problem-solving. Ambition, it believes its work will redefine computational efficiency and demonstrate the power of quantum computing in addressing seemingly intractable problems. Core values, innovation, persistence, and collaboration drive its internal culture. Cell 2, how X sees Y. How Quantum Solutions Inc. views the scientific community. Supporters and critics, the company likely sees the scientific community as a mix of supporters who appreciate quantum innovation and skeptics questioning its feasibility in solving P against NP. Potential collaborators. Researchers are viewed as potential allies in advancing quantum algorithms and validating results. Adoption challenges. The community is seen as a crucial gatekeeper to accepting and integrating quantum computing into mainstream applications. Opportunities for feedback. X values feedback from Y to refine its approaches and align with broader scientific goals. Cell 3, how Y sees 10th. How the scientific community views Quantum Solutions Inc. Hopeful innovator. The scientific community may see quantum solutions as a promising contributor to advancing quantum computing. Speculative efforts. There may be skepticism about whether X's solutions will have practical impacts on the P against NP problem. Focus on results. The community likely evaluates X based on empirical outcomes and theoretical soundness. Encouragement with caution. While supportive of innovation, researchers may emphasize the limitations and risks of overhyping quantum technologies. Cell 4, how Y sees Y. How the scientific community views itself regarding the P against NP problem. Guardians of knowledge. Y sees itself as the custodian of rigorous research and theory, with a responsibility to ensure accuracy and integrity in solving critical problems. Unified skepticism. The community is collectively cautious about claims of breakthroughs in P against NP due to the problem's inherent complexity. Collaborative entity. Y values interdisciplinary collaboration, recognizing that progress might require inputs from multiple fields, including computer science, mathematics, and quantum physics. Theoretical and practical balance. Y seeks to balance theoretical exploration with practical implications for computational efficiency and real-world applications. These expanded perspectives provide a deeper understanding of how each entity perceives itself and the other, enriching the strategic insights available to Quantum Solutions Inc.
Fifth step, update each matrix cell to add consideration for how each stakeholder views the operational environment, culture, ideology, and situation. They should also think about how each stakeholder perceives the other and any potential misunderstandings that may arise.
Here's an updated and detailed exploration of each matrix cell, considering operational environment, culture, ideology, and situation, while addressing how each stakeholder perceives the other and potential misunderstandings. Cell 1, how X sees 10th, how Quantum Solutions Inc. views itself. Operational environment. X perceives itself as operating in a cutting-edge technological space where competition and rapid innovation define success. It believes it thrives in an environment that values advanced computing and quantum research. Culture. Quantum Solutions prides itself on fostering a collaborative, research-intensive culture that encourages bold experimentation and risk-taking. Ideology. X believes strongly in the transformative potential of quantum computing and sees itself as a necessary disruptor in the field of computer science. Situation. X views its current situation as both challenging and opportune, with technological advancements enabling progress but practical limitations, e.g. hardware funding creating hurdles. Perception of Y. X sees Y as an audience to impress and a collaborator to engage for validation and credibility. Potential misunderstandings. X might overestimate the scientific community's readiness to embrace unproven quantum solutions, risking communication gaps or unmet expectations. Cell 2. How X sees Y. How Quantum Solutions Inc. views the scientific community. Operational environment. X sees Y as operating within academia, where peer-reviewed research, theoretical rigor, and consensus building dominate decision-making processes. Culture. X perceives Y's culture as one that values skepticism, slow adoption of new ideas, and rigorous scrutiny over bold, untested innovations. Ideology. X might view Y as overly traditionalist, focused on preserving the integrity of theoretical models rather than embracing high-risk, high-reward approaches. Situation. X believes Y is constrained by limited resources for experimentation and by inertia from established methods of computation. Perception of Y. X sees Y as both a gatekeeper to progress and an audience that needs convincing through empirical results and breakthrough innovations. Potential misunderstandings. X might misjudge the pace at which Y can adapt to quantum-driven approaches, leading to frustration or misaligned expectations. Cell 3. How Y sees 10th. How the scientific community views Quantum Solutions Inc. Operational environment. Y sees X as operating in a fast-paced, innovation-driven industry, where the focus is on achieving commercial and theoretical breakthroughs. Culture. Y might perceive X's culture as highly entrepreneurial, with a tendency to prioritize innovation over careful validation or long-term theoretical grounding. Ideology. Y could view X's ideology as overly optimistic, driven by a belief in quantum computing as a universal solution despite current technological and theoretical limitations. Situation. Y likely views X's situation as precarious, caught between delivering on high expectations and navigating technological challenges. Perception of X. Y respects X's ambition, but may see its claims as speculative or premature. Potential misunderstandings. Y might underestimate X's understanding of theoretical challenges, or perceive X's focus on innovation as a lack of respect for scientific rigor. Cell 4. How Y sees Y. How the scientific community views itself regarding the P against NP problem. Operational environment. Y views itself as navigating a complex intellectual space, where progress is incremental and based on rigorous proof and peer validation. Culture. Y sees its culture as collaborative, cautious, and deeply committed to upholding high academic and theoretical standards. Ideology. Y believes in advancing knowledge through systematic research, prioritizing accuracy over speed or innovation for its own sake. Situation. Y recognizes the P against NP problem as a foundational, unresolved challenge with immense implications for multiple fields, but also as a problem requiring patience and deliberate exploration. Perception of X. Y views X as a bold innovator but may question whether its focus on quantum solutions aligns with the broader scientific community's priorities. Potential misunderstandings. Y might misunderstand X's motivations, viewing its push for innovation as primarily profit-driven rather than genuinely aimed at advancing knowledge. This expanded analysis highlights how each entity's perceptions of their environment, culture, and ideology shape their actions and attitudes toward each other, while also identifying potential sources of misalignment.
Sixth step, identify points of commonality, opposition, and potential misunderstanding between the stakeholders.
Points of commonality. Shared interest in advancing knowledge. Both X Quantum Solutions Inc. and Y the scientific community are committed to addressing foundational challenges in computer science, including the P against NP problem. Both entities value innovation and breakthroughs, albeit through different lenses: practical application against theoretical rigor, desire for validation and impact. X seeks validation from Y to establish credibility and influence within the academic and technological realms. Y values impactful research that contributes to solving major theoretical and applied problems, aligning with X's goals. Long-term goals. Both stakeholders envision a future where computational efficiency and problem-solving capabilities are vastly improved, even if their methods differ. Points of opposition. Approach to problem solving. X focuses on quantum-based experimental solutions, often prioritizing innovation over theoretical perfection. Y emphasizes rigorous proof and incremental progress, which may conflict with X's more entrepreneurial and fast-paced approach. Perception of risk. X is willing to take high risks, betting on quantum computing's potential despite current technological limitations. Y is more cautious, viewing unproven quantum solutions as speculative and potentially premature. Cultural values. X's culture revolves around innovation, speed, and adaptability. Y's culture prioritizes tradition, peer-reviewed validation, and theoretical soundness. Potential misunderstandings. Motivations. Y might misinterpret X's drive for innovation as profit-driven or overly ambitious, while X could perceive Y as resistant to change or excessively conservative. Pace of progress. X may misunderstand the deliberate pace of academic research, interpreting it as stagnation or lack of interest in practical applications. Y might underestimate X's commitment to theoretical foundations, assuming its focus is purely on commercialization. Communication barriers. X's language of entrepreneurship and disruptive innovation may clash with Y's emphasis on technical rigor and peer-reviewed results, leading to misaligned priorities. Y's cautious critique might be seen by X as dismissal or undervaluation of its contributions. Definition of success. X defines success in terms of technological breakthroughs and applications that demonstrate quantum computing's potential. Y measures success by theoretical milestones, such as rigorous proofs or validated approaches to the P against NP problem. Opportunities for collaboration. Despite these differences, fostering open communication, aligning short-term goals, and creating interdisciplinary teams can bridge these gaps. For example, X could collaborate with Y to design hybrid approaches that satisfy both rigorous theoretical validation and practical experimentation.
Finally, the last step is now create a 2x2 matrix of all information gathered. The cells should be labeled as how X sees X, how X sees Y, how Y sees X, and how Y sees Y.
Let me know if you need additional clarifications or adjustments.
And that's the 4 ways of seeing framework, a structured approach to understanding the perceptions and dynamics between two parties by identifying common ground, potential conflicts, and areas of misunderstanding. This tool lays the foundation for more effective communication and collaboration. When combined with AI tools like ChatGPT, the process becomes even more insightful and efficient, allowing you to generate detailed analyses and actionable strategies. If you're ready to deepen your understanding of complex relationships and improve decision making, this framework is a must-have in your toolkit. For more tools and strategies like this, check out the AI-powered Strategic Thinker 3.